about this actor who became very successful, and he was now a mature man, and it turns out he was a closeted gay man, and it's a wonderful, horrible, that anguish, that torture of living, a glamorous, celebrated life, while at the same time, that's only half your life. And he had a lover who was very unhappy, And there's another play that was written about a gay Japanese American who was in an internment camp. And so that double whammy, of being in prison for what you look like. You happen to look like the enemy during the Second World War, and to be gay. And it's a tragedy of his life that was written in the play. So they're not movies yet, but there is a TV series that may or may not sell. I read the writer wanted to have a reading to see what scenes play and what scenes need to be tweaked, and so we did a reading for him, and it's about gay senior citizens. That's another issue, because gay young people sometimes get kicked out of their homes, which is the most unnatural thing. The most natural thing in the world is a parent's love for the child and the child's love for the parents. And the parents consider some dogma above the most natural thing and kick them out. And so we've had a lot of stories like that. But this series that's being developed is about gay senior citizens. And it's a comedy written by the guy who wrote the Arthur comedy, Golden Girls. That was women, older women. They weren't gay, but this is gay men who are in or one of them goes into a care home. He'd been very out and gay throughout his life, but now in the care home, he has to be straight, because the people around him are of my generation that grew up, with no gays, and so for him to be comfortable, he has to be straight, or be closeted, and that's a wonderful comedy. And in that, I played the role of a Japanese American military guy, a gay military guy, who's a friend of his. And it's the Golden Girls kind of.
Oh, that's awesome. Do we have a name on it yet, or no name?
Brad, do you remember? Where is it? Brad? The name of
I forget what it's called.
that script?
It's a bummer, but thank you.
It's being developed.
That's great.
And the title may change, and the characters may change.